Put crabs in the barrel to ensure your survival. You gon' end up pulling down niggas that look just like you. What up, blood?
Fighting Canelo, Kovalov, these type of fights?
Right now, I'm just focused on July 20th. If you start counting your chickens before they hatch, they may not hatch at all. So right now, I'm just focused on July 20th. I have a young, hungry, undefeated guy who's coming down from a weight division above me, looking to take this, and I can't get wrapped up on future plans when I have something so big right in front of me. So once we get past that, then we'll go on to the next phase and the next step. But until then, all eyes are on MGM Grand, July 20th, live on Fox.
He's a fighter, of course. You guys respect each other, but do you feel he belongs in the ring with you? Speaking in terms of how you guys have totally different paths of getting to where you are.
I don't think that's for me to decide. He's undefeated. He's making noise. He's well spoken. So if that's what they pick to put in front of me, because Caleb Truax and Peter Quillen weren't able to figure things out because of the headbutt, which would have been my mandatory, then this is a good test to put in front of me, and that's not for me to decide. I don't think it's fair for me to say he does or he doesn't deserve to get in the ring. For me, you put him in front of me and I'll beat him.
Give us your thoughts on the Manny Pacquiao versus Keith Thurman fight.
I think I don't want to write Keith Thurman off completely yet. Even though I wasn't super impressed with his last performance, I think if he continues to pull out with his hands down like he did against Josecito Lopez, and someone like Manny Pacquiao who's so explosive and keeps stepping back up, letting his hands go, it could be a difficult night for him. But at the same time, if he doesn't do that, it'd still be hard to write off Manny Pacquiao with all he's done in the sport. So the great thing about boxing is that we're all going to get to find out.
I think you can relate to this a little bit, but they're kind of writing off Keith Thurman because he has got married, he might have a kid on the way. You've had that taken from you. Got it back. I see you're engaged. How does that change a fighter's mentality? How does that feel a fighter's mentality when you're losing? If you relate to Keith Thurman's situation right now, and can that actually be a plus for him? Yeah. Some people are saying that's the reason he hasn't been looked as good as he has been.
Between today and yesterday, does it sound like it's knocked the edge off of me? Does it sound like it's knocked the edge off me? Like I've settled down, like I've calmed down? Or do I sound just as motivated as ever? So I can't speak for everyone else or anyone else, but for myself, yes, my beautiful fiance Jordan, we got a house. Things have changed financially as far as becoming a world champion, but I've told you guys time and time again, I'll continue to tell you, I'm not in it for the cameras and all the money and everything else that comes with being a world champion, because that stuff comes on its own. You focus on legacy and you focus on being the best that there ever was, and all that stuff comes without you chasing it. So.
Hey Caleb. Seth Marks with Boxing Empire. So you said that between 160 175 no one can knock you down. Now Mike consistently he's fought at 175. How do you strategize against taking on a quote unquote bigger guy?
Well, I said that is he going to rough me up like Jose did, because I don't think he's as good as Jose at doing that, so he can't. Or is he going to outbox me? And I'm saying there's no one from 160 to 175 who can stand there in front of me and try to outbox me. So, but as far as him coming down, being the bigger guy, if he's going to try and come and rough me up, good luck. If he thinks he's going to stand in front of me and try to outbox me, best of luck. If you like it, I love it.
And does he remind you of anyone you've boxed before?
It's just another guy to me. It's just another guy. I'm not, this guy and that guy. I'm not treating Jose like he was this big guy, but then looking at Mike down here, I put them all on the same pedestal, because each one of those guys has an equal chance of knocking me off my throne and sending me back to where I'm from, and I'm not going to allow that to happen.
Is there anyone on your mind other than Mike that you want after this fight?
Just Mike Lee. That's it. I'm not focused. As I said before, you start counting your chickens before they hatch, and that may not hatch at all. So right now, my eyes are fully set on July 20th, defending my world title, and then we'll go on to the next phase after that.
Hey, we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you, sir.
From what you've seen of Mike Lee, what do you rate him as a fighter?
Just another guy on my way. So I know he's tough. Like I said, he's tough. He's undefeated, but he's just another guy on the way of what I've worked my whole life for, and someone else who I will not allow to come in here and mess up what I've put in come July 20th, it'll be over 18 years straight. So